Good morning, fam. Today, we're diving into a powerful 5-minute routine designed to wake up your body and activate your core. Whether you're shaking off sleep, getting ready to unwrap your gifts, or preparing for a productive day for your last-minute gift shopping, this flow will set the tone for movement, energy, and strength. If you've been feeling stiff, sluggish, or simply need a quick reboot in between family Christmas dinners and the new year, this is your answer. We'll target your spine, core, and hips, those key areas that hold tension and affect how we move. No fancy equipment required. Just grab your mat, find a quiet space, and bring your breath and focus. We'll start a gentle cat-cow stretch to warm up the spine. Flow into dynamic child's pose and cobra transitions to open up your back and chest and activate stability with bird dog. Then we'll stretch the side body with kneeling side angle before wrapping up with a rejuvenating downward dog to cobra flow. By the end of this routine, I promise you'll feel aligned, energized, and ready to take on the day. Let's hit the mat. Let's begin by waking up the spine. Picture your back moving like a wave, creating space and mobility with every breath. Come onto all fours, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Inhale as you arch your back, lifting your chest and tailbone toward the sky for cow pose. Exhale as you round your spine, tucking your chin and pelvis for cat pose. Flow smoothly between these two movements, matching the rhythm of your breath. This stretch improves spinal flexibility, releases tension in the back, and activates your core stability. I promise by the end of this, your spine will feel looser and ready for movement. If your knees feel sensitive, place a folded towel or cushion beneath them. For a deeper stretch, pause for a few seconds at the peak of each pose. Take one more wave-like motion, then settle back into child's pose to flow into the next movement. Next, let's create a dynamic flow between grounding and lifting. Child's pose to cobra. Think of it as a transitioning between calm and strength. From child's pose, stretch your arms forward, hips sinking toward your heels. On your next inhale, glide forward into cobra stretch, lowering your hips to the mat and lifting your chest. Flow back and forth for 1 minute, moving smoothly and intentionally. This dynamic flow stretches your lower back, opens up your chest, and energizes your entire body. By the end, you'll feel more open and ready to move. If cobra feels too intense, stay low with your elbows on the ground in Sphinx pose. For child's pose, bring your knees wider apart for a deeper stretch. On your final exhale, return to all fours and get ready to activate your balance and core with bird dog. Now, let's fire up your core and improve your balance with bird dog. Think of this as strengthening your foundation. From all fours, extend your right arm forward and your left leg back, creating a straight line from your fingertips to your toes. Hold for a moment, then bring your elbow and knee together underneath your body. Repeat for 30 seconds. Then switch sides, extending your left arm and right leg. This move strengthens your core, improves spinal stability, and enhances balance. I promise by the end, you'll feel steady and grounded. After your last rep, return to a kneeling position for a side stretch to open up the hips and side body. Let's stretch the side body and create length with kneeling side angle stretch. Imagine yourself growing taller with every breath. Kneel on the mat and step your right foot forward. Rest your right forearm on your thigh, then extend overhead, reaching toward your left side. Swing your arm gently for 30 seconds, breathing deeply. Switch sides after 30 seconds, stepping your left foot out and reaching your left arm overhead. This stretch improves flexibility in your side body and opens up your hips, helping release tension and promote better posture. If the kneeling position feels uncomfortable, use a folded towel under your knee. For more intensity, reach your top arm further to deepen the stretch. On your last exhale, return to all fours and prepare for a full body flow with downward dog and cobra. Let's finish with a full body stretch that flows like water. Downward dog to cobra. Press up into downward dog, lifting your hips high and pressing your heels toward the mat. Then flow forward into cobra stretch, lowering your hips and lifting your chest. Move dynamically between these two poses for 1 minute, following your breath. This movement stretches your hamstrings, shoulders, and spine, while energizing your entire body. I promise by the end you'll feel stretched, strengthened, and aligned. If downward dog feels too intense, keep your knees bent slightly. For cobra, stay in a low position with your elbows on the mat. Take one final flow, then return to a seated position to wrap up the session. Fam, you crushed it like always. In just 5 minutes, you've activated your core, stretched your body, and set yourself for a strong and balanced day. Remember, you've already won the day just by showing up and pressing play. And the most important part is you're taking time for yourself. That's what it's all about. Progress and consistency. Anytime you see that notification bell go off, just press play and never miss a session. And that can only happen if you subscribe to the channel. Don't keep this routine to yourself. Invite the in-between Christmas meals and board games. And go check out the Christmas gift I have for you in the description. It's packed with everything that you need to help you level up with your fitness in the new year. Until next time, keep moving, stay strong, stay powerful, and I'll see you in the next session. Let's go.